I mean, it's been 2 years almost.
We're talking about the JR incident. Jason, I play guitar in Anthill Cinema. Known JR for a couple of years now, I guess.
So you're not the biggest fan of his music, anyway.
He's a nice guy. I just don't know if he knows what he's doing at any given time of his life.
Apparently, how do I even say this? Apparently very good with the ladies, even though I've never actually witnessed it. I've been told multiple times by different bandmates that Jason, lack of a better term, he fucks. Jason fucks.
Would you say JR has a bit of a complex about him? Like, he thinks he's better than, or is he just JR?
Do I think JR thinks JR is better? I feel like I'm only talking bad about JR because he is a nice guy. But yeah, JR thinks highly of himself. I think you have to a certain degree.
As a musician, period, right?
You have to be confident in what you're doing, sure.
Again, I've never witnessed it. From our conversation that we had, I didn't really bring it up, really. It's not really something that needs to be a part of the doc. I mean, the doc's about JR, not Jason's sex life.
So you spent some time with him, and I don't know if it was ever brought up, but there's allegations about how JR was 7, back when he was 7 years old, and his older brother, LA, stole his songbook.
Mm-hmm.
And that has been, like, the tipping point for JR, I guess, where he blames the reason he can't finish a song, can't compose, is because his brother stole his songbook. Do you think there's any truth to that, or do you think there is some sort of fear of failure that JR has?
You'd have to ask the psychologist about that. I'm just a guitar player.
Overall, doesn't seem neither for or against JR. He kind of just saw the second show as a gig, it seems like, which it was. He was getting paid by Randall and JR's mother to accompany JR for this show to see if the band would be able to push it up.
Were you thinking in your head that you were going to be a part of Magic? Like, this was JR's moment? Or were you just there?
You know, it never dawned on me that JR is going to finish the song because we always end our songs. Anthill, we have endings to our song and JR stops playing whenever we finish. So has JR finished the song? Plenty of them. They've all been Anthill Cinema songs. I don't know if he's ever finished a song of his own.
And you're going to have to see how that turned out when the doc is released.
So, who are a few of your favorite bands or musicians?
I like a lot of classical music, so it's hard to beat Bach as far as contemporary classical music goes. Ligeti, listen to a lot of Ligeti. As far as prog rock goes, I mean, Gentle Giant's probably my favorite classic prog rock band. Songwriters, Pedro the Lion, kind of emo, but always liked his songwriting.
Do you think JR will ever enter into that group?
Is this a serious question?
It's a serious question.
I'm not going to answer that question. I feel like I'm being baited right now.